Yeah, I can tell. Let me just tell you the story. So we moved into our dream home. Went to go fix the jet tub, which sounded like a jet engine going off, but there was concern because the cable was sticking out. So I went into the crawl space, and within a few minutes of being down there, we found, hundreds of gallons of water that were trapped between the joists and the insulation and the floor, and it was all rotting out. And it had created an ecosystem. It was very extensive enough to go all the way out to the outside walls. All the structure underneath the shower could have collapsed at any minute. It needed to be repaired. And so definitely frustrating for us to buy our forever home thinking that, oh boy, you have to totally gut and redo the master bathroom. And so we started the process of interviewing contractors and teams that could help us do this. And there were some key things we were looking for. One, a team that would do really quality work and that would create a good solution that would last a long time, so we never had to run into this again, because obviously skittish about having to fix it again. And two, a team that we could trust that would help us work through the problems, and we've never really done a massive remodel like this, so it would help us come up with solutions that would make sense for us and for the future, and that ended up being you, Logan, in Hammer Falls. Communication was super strong as far as just making sure we have all our answers, making sure that we're comfortable, making sure that we really understood what you would be able to provide for us, which was a whole team of skilled craftsmen that can do the project from start to finish. And so that made us feel comfortable that the job would be done well and that you'd be conscientious of our needs and what we were trying to achieve, which was a beautiful bathroom, of course, but mostly one that was functional and resilient for many years to come. We chose you ultimately because we trusted you. You brought the team over, you introduced us to everybody, you told us who was going to be doing what, you told us how you were going to approach the problem, what the phases were going to look like, and that you were there to make sure that we were happy with the end result. And you delivered on every bit of that promise. So there's not one feature. I guess the shower. The shower is fantastic. The heated floors are fantastic. We have this beautiful tub in there. Really, all of it's great. But what it is just really just peaceful, relaxing environment. We found ourselves just hanging out in there. I didn't realize the artistry involved in tile work. The amount of thought and planning and precision that is required to make it look good. Because if tiles aren't correctly aligned and lines aren't clean, it looks really sloppy. But our bathroom is flawless. It's luxurious. My wife and I just keep on saying, it's luxurious. You say what you do, and you do what you say, and you do it to a very high level. And any point that we had like a concern or we wanted something adjusted, there wasn't this friction. There was this, we can make that happen for you. I can't put a value on that because that could have easily been, yeah, we can't change that. It is what it is, or some excuse. But no, it was really customer centric. It was, I want you to be happy with it. We want you to love this finished product. And you just made it easy. And in a world where things are just more and more complex, easy is great. In today's day and age, it's just really hard to find people that are trustworthy and will do the job to the level that you hope it be done if you were doing it yourself. And that's what we got in y'all. So, we have other projects here that will be needed in the future, and we don't have to worry about who we're gonna call. We know who we're gonna call. So it's gonna be Hammer Falls.